Alright, so for the conditioning, we've got multiple 3-minute AMRAPs with 2 minutes rest between each AMRAP. So your 3-minute AMRAP, your first AMRAP is alternating dumbbell snatch. So obviously your score will be how many alternating dumbbell snatches you get. But every minute on the minute, you're going to do a 25-foot overhead walk. Your second 3-minute AMRAP is a bow tie squat, and again your score will be the number of squats you get in that 3 minutes, and every minute on the minute you're going to do a burpee over the dumbbell. Your next 3-minute AMRAP is an alternating hang squat clean, so you're working to squat depth with that dumbbell this time. Every minute on the minute you're going to do 10 push-ups. Again, your score will be the number of squat cleans. And then finally we have a dumbbell devil's press. I'm going to show you a single dumbbell variation, but of course you can do that with 2 dumbbells, whatever you see fit. And every minute on the minute you're going to do 10 dumbbell swings. So I've got a couple of variations of those for you to do. Check out the videos in a second, see what you think, and if you have any questions, send them over. So your dumbbell AMRAP, you can take the dumbbell up and then change hands at chin height. I'd recommend just keeping an eye on the dumbbell when you do that. Alternatively, you could change with your hands on the floor if you find that a little bit easier, or if you're a bit more confident doing it that way. You're obviously then into your 25-foot overhead walk. Just make sure that dumbbell stays overhead and you avoid any major back arching in that position. We then have our bow tie squat, so you're going to hold it like a bow tie and then just work your squat depth to normal. You can put something on the ground if you feel like you need something to give you an idea of depth. You're then into burpee over dumbbell, which should be pretty straightforward. We then have alternating dumbbell hang squat clean, which means you're going from hang and you're going to work to squat depth, making sure you extend the hips to finish that rep. And then change hands. I'm a little bit clunky here, I'm sure you'll be much quicker at changing hands than I am. We then have EMOM 10 push-ups every minute on the minute for this AMRAP. Our final AMRAP is a dumbbell devil's press. I'm going to show you a single dumbbell variation, but of course if you've got 2 dumbbells you can do 2 dumbbells. So you go down into what starts a burpee, come up, and then the dumbbell goes to overhead. If you've got a single dumbbell, you can alternate and work through like that. And then obviously your EMOM is the dumbbell swing, so 10 dumbbell swing, and you can either hold it in a crossover hand position, swinging overhead as normal, or you can hold the end of the dumbbell. Have a great workout.